Now I do apologise for the eye achingly yellow top that I've got on right now. It is in fact the hoodie that I wear for work. I've been working just this morning, getting bits and bobs sorted, and that is the main reason why I haven't been streaming. And I really want to pin down one day a week where I can say I'm going to be streaming, and stick to that. But unfortunately, with the job that I've got, it's very difficult to say I'm going to do a stream on this particular day, because I might be at work, I might not be at work, I might be knackered after work, or I might not be. So it's very difficult. But I was only in for 3 hours just this morning. Well, so I say 3 hours, it was about 4 or 5 hours. Just doing a bit of bob. I didn't, you know, I wasn't serving anybody or doing anything like that. So, hello stream, I am here. I am here indeed. So today, guys, we are going to be... Ooh, what is this? Chiseled rock. Oh, this looks amazing. Look, it's lifelike, guys. Oh, it's the wrong button. Look. I mean, owl edge. Let's get it in shot. Oops, it's the wrong button. I mean, look at that. A little goldfish on top of my head as well. That's fantastic. Who did that? I have no idea. For our favourite goldfish of us all. P.S. You can break it and replace it. P.P.S. Throw it into the void if the site gives you a headache. It doesn't. It looks brilliant. It's fantastic. I've got nothing to pick it up with you just yet, but I will. I will do it at some stage. Now, guys, let me just press play really quickly on this to make sure that everything is going okay. Everybody's quiet this morning. Everybody's really quiet. Well, I say this morning. It's this afternoon because I've just had my dinner of cheese and chips, guys. The void if the site gives you a headache. No, I could hear myself for a brief moment. I could hear myself. Right, guys, let's go. First order of business is to come over here, get some oak. Whoa, okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Now, the only issue at the moment, guys, with this pack is it is so resource intensive, so unbelievably resource intensive. I've had to upgrade the server. That is now a 4 gig server, and still it has issues and problems. But we continue on. We continue on regardless. Just going to make a little bit of a wall here because I don't want to be falling off. Not today. No fallings off to be had. So I don't know if you guys that are in chat at the moment have seen. Oh, just there we go. Have seen the previous episodes. It was done. Well, I say previous episodes. It was previous episode because I managed to condense a 2-hour stream down into about half an hour of highlights, which I think is the best way of going about it. Oh, there we go. He will give me bones, right? Maybe not. Maybe they won't give me bones, but those two guys on the end there, they'll give me bones. MHF Cave Spider. This, come on. Die, skellies. Die. Taste my bones. They're just practically being killed with their own. It's a sword made out of bone. And, you know, I'm whacking skellies out of one of the mates. Good old Jeff, or whatever it is that his mate's called. Nobody knows. Okay, today, guys, we should have... Yeah, there we go, look at that. We've got a full amount of lava in there, guys, which is brilliant. Now, the only thing is, we haven't got anything to carry it around in. We could carry it around in a clay bucket, if we so wish. But I believe that it would be just as easy, guys. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, guys. It's all full of water. We're going to have to put a thing above there to stop it from that happening. But we're going to make some more dirt because I want some iron. I think it's better to just make one of the iron buckets as soon as we can, rather than doing it, you know, with a clay bucket. In fact, is it best to do it with a clay bucket? I do need some... Oh! Oh no! Come here. Come hither, said Apple Products. Oh, I've used all my apples again. I was meant to keep one of them. Oh, there we go. We're not going to die anymore, guys. We're okay. We're surviving. We're surviving. But I think what we're going to do is we are going to take this dirt, make it entirely into cobblestone, break that down into whatever gives us the most amount of iron, which I believe might be gravel. So let me make that. That's 2 pieces. Wow, that's not going to get us very far, is it? Have I got any spare ones kicking around? I thought I had a spare one left over. Oh, maybe it's in here. There we go. I knew I had a spare one kicking around somewhere. We do have a dark oak seed. That's brilliant. Don't think we've got one of them just yet. Oh no, we do. We've got 3 of them. Oh, and a pumpkin seed, which we haven't got one of them at the moment. What we'll do... I want an oak one as well. Right, let's have a look, see what we can get the most iron out of. So there's 3 different things that we can get for iron. That is the iron ore piece, which comes from gravel. No, it isn't. The chunks come from gravel. The pieces come from sand. And the dust comes from dust, quite obviously. So, how much is it to get... Oh no, you can't. Maybe it doesn't work like that anymore. Maybe it's just literally you can only get it from sand and dust now. Maybe you can't get the chunks. Or maybe you get the chunks... No, because you can only craft the chunks up. You can't do anything else with them. So let's have a look at just the normal sieve there. We've got a 20% chance of getting that from sand. And there's no way apparently of getting dust. So maybe it's just pieces what we can do. So sand is where it's at apparently nowadays. I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day, guys, don't you? Learn something new every goddamn day. Now what do we do with the chunk? The chunk can be smelted up into a direct iron ingot. Okay, so it's probably best off doing the clay way. Doing the clay way. Back to the grind once more today, but by today, guys, we should be able... We're going to get that thing up and running. We're going to get a cobblestone generator up and running in absolutely no time. And then we'll start kicking off from there and getting more and more items, getting more and more stuff. We'll work through the achievement book as well. So build a cobblestone generator is next, and then it comes to Stone Age. But I want... make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base for spawning mobs and obtaining loot. We've done that. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base. We haven't done that. Build a second layer. We haven't done that. Make obsidian with a stone barrel. Make a tinker's construct smeltery for processing ore, which will of course double our ore. So we definitely do want to do that as a matter of utmost importance, of course. Upgrade an existing tinker's tool with a metal part, which of course you need that for in the first place. Automate your cobblestone generator block with a automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. Now, I think there's some way of automatic cobblestone. Oh, what's this here? Tiny progressions. We need lava bucket, a water bucket, quite clear glass, and 6 cobble. That might actually be easier to... Oh. I think that's just got to be green. Now, how do we make just this? Normal. Quite clear glass. I think you can do it the chisel way, right? But a water bucket and a lava bucket, it's going to take a... Oh no, you can use the clear ones as well. That's fantastic. That's going to be good use, that. And you can just use any sort of glass, so it seems. Accepts... Oh no, it actually says right there. Right in front of my face, guys. Accepts any block glass. That's fantastic. That is going to be really useful. And in fact, that means I don't have to build that annoying cobblestone generator, guys. I can just do it this way. Oh, this is going to be great. 6 pieces from that. Oh no, it would have been just 4. Right, okay. And we'll slap that in there. We'll fire that up. We'll get clay. We'll get... well, we'll get water, sorry. I should have left them water barrels there, actually. So now I need another one. That should be ready now. It is indeed. Let's make the infinite water source. Whoa! How did you do that? What the? What? Right, okay. I have no idea how on earth it did that. Look at that, it's just pouring over the edge. I thought it was meant to be. If it's... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Have I done something? I've probably done something wrong. Let's be quite honest, guys. This is a full block, which means it's going to stick on it. Okay. Half block it is then. Fine. Have your own way. And there we go. Now we've got an infinite water source. But we can get this, we can get that, and we're going to be laughing here, guys. Because we've got our water bucket there, our lava bucket there. We've got enough dirt here to make some more cobblestones. Yeah, I've placed the slabs. Joinkily. Is that right? In your Mech and RF Unite, I was going to suggest an endogenic generator setup. Then I realised the lack of ender pearls is counterintuitive. Yeah, I know. It's definitely something I want to do. Is that thing though, because it does look amazing. Not gonna lie. Right, bird seed away. Need one more piece of cobble, which is probably going to require 2 pieces of dirt, knowing my luck. So let me do that. Whoop, there we go. That's 6 pieces of cobble, which go like that. And there is a cobblestone generator. Now this thing, I have no idea how this works. I've never used it, never had it ever. I really don't know how it works, but I'm interested to see. So let's put it down there. Does that just... Oh, it's slowly making cobble. Oh, guys, that's amazing. Also, if you need obsidian, why not just use the digital miner? Saves the effort of taking ages to mine each piece. It's a good idea, Assassin. It's a good idea. Seems to hold it. Can we make a chest and put that on top and it will automatically come out of the chest? Will that automatically output to a chest? I don't think it will. Maybe one of the later versions do, because honestly this progression, it goes all the way up to tier 5. So of course iron would be the next one, but I'm alright for that at the moment. I don't think I want to use all my iron on making a faster cobblestone generator. Or maybe I do, it depends on how fast I'm going to use this. Now I do apologise whoever put these signs. That is amazing, the fact that you can do the goldfish in gold though, that's great. Please let me know who sent me that, because I don't know who it was. Now then, Iprop. Good stuff. Nothing's happening. Method, hopper. Hopper. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, use a hopper. Now it says. It says, use your hopper now. If it's not working, just use the hopper. I need iron to in which to do that. But it is a good idea to do that. Why have I got 4 in here? That's just not right. There, look, disappear. Oh, the bugs in 1.10. They're hard. The bugs are hard. Oh my Jesus Christ, that scared the life out of me. Although, it doesn't seem that my alert actually showed up on my page like it should do. So, hang on a minute. Let me have a look at my alert box. What the heck's going on, Jeff? I did change it as well, so that if you make a donation and you put like a... it was you. Good stuff. I did change it as well, because if anybody ever makes a donation and puts a little message, it's actually got like text to speech, which I think is hilarious, because some people could, you know, it's great. It's stuff like that, and it helps, so you don't have to, you know, tab out, tab back in to have a look at what's going on, which I think is great. So, yeah, there's that on at the minute, but unfortunately, it seems that the sound is coming through, but the alerts. The alert system isn't working for whatever reason.
Let's see then, smiley face, incoming.
Smiley face. That's great. Thank you very much. I can't see what that donation was. The alerts are not popping up on the screen whatsoever. I can hear them, I just can't see them, and usually I should be able to see them. Maybe I've pressed something I shouldn't have done in the thing. You'll have to let me know in the comments in the chat what you've sent, because thank you very much. It's always much appreciated. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. It's catching up to itself. I love text to speech. It's great. I think we're okay, guys. I think we're okay. Oh, there it is.
Let's do one more. 10 to 2, 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 10 to 2. 10 to 2, 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 10 to 2.
Jesus, you've broken the woman.
10 to 2.
I should have put a character limit on.
10 to 2,
No.
10 to 2, 10 to 2, 10 to 2.
Oh, there we are. That is quality. That is quality. I did see it for a second, but it's off the screen for some reason. I wonder if there's some way of sorting that out. Position and size. I'm going to have to make a pickaxe just especially for this. Just especially for this particular thing. So let's go to the part builder. Oh, I haven't got a thing. Pickaxe head. There we go. Now I've got one. Pickaxe head. I need some wood. And one of them, and one of them. Brilliant. Tool station. TOFF. Pick. There we go. Achievement. Now I can pick this up and move it. How ledge is that? That is great. Now, do I have to place it on the floor? Or can I place it, like, on the wall? I know there's a way of doing this. Oh, a wrench. Wrench. Oh, how many bloody wrenches does one person need? Jesus Christ. Is there one that does everything? Is that the one? It's just like a thingy. Chisel and bits. A wooden wrench. Okay, I can afford that, guys. I can actually afford it. It's okay. We're doing all right. We're rich, rich in resources. So if I put it on the floor, oh, look at that, guys. That's great. Right, okay, that's exactly how I want it. This is fantastic. And oh, it's not going to be centered. That is going to be so annoying. No, we can't be putting that there. That's going to be so annoying. Can I just, like, stick it in the middle here? It's not centered either. That's kind of centered. We'll stick it there. Look at that. Now all I need to do is, like, a little chiseled body underneath. You know, like, proper chiseled. Make me look like I'm buff. That'd be great. Anybody watching this part, by the way, guys, that's on the server, if you want to come over and chisel me a body, I don't mind. I don't mind such a thing. You can chisel me a body any day. I probably can't chisel myself a body. I'll end up looking probably most likely like a worm. So I'm going to stay away from such matters. Hold shift while placing to disalign it. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. So I could have put it there and I could have put it right in the middle. Let's have a look. I've got Quark in my Mechanism and RF Tools Unite series, but I haven't seen, what is it, Hold Shift while placing. Oh, there we go, look at this. Is that centered? I think it is, isn't it? But if we go to pick this back up, it'll pick it up in 4 different parts, so I'm not moving it ever again. It's just going to stay there forever. 2, 3. If we place this in a big square, apparently it does 4 of them at once. Is that right? When we've got all silk meshes on there, that is. We've got enough string to be able to... I don't think we do, at this current moment in time, have enough string to be able to do this. Oh, no, we do. We've got 3 bits of string. So we'll slap that there, there, and there. Now, I think, if we do this... Oh, it does! Look at that! That is quality. Also, I'm actively playing the Love Life game now. Ooh! Go on, Vaz. Same me from this idle hell I got myself into. Yeah, I think you need it, Vaz. Too many idols on your side. You can do more than 4, can you? As long as it's like a square. Obviously, it'd have to be 9 next, wouldn't it? That is awesome. Not gonna lie. That'll save so much time. Is there some sort of benefit from... Do you get the same amount as what you would do if you saved 4 pieces of sand? Do you get the same amount back? I bloody hope so, because there's no point doing it like that if that's the case.